Hey, so today we're gonna be shooting a video. I finally got my ex to come do the video, and we're gonna be talking about how we broke up and shit. I know normally I'm doing like, I'm trying to do special effects and shit. You know, I know y'all like the lightning, you know. But today we just gonna be doing a sit down. We're gonna be discussing some stuff about our past relationship. Damn God. What the fuck?
Okay, bye.
No, come here. What? No, nigga, we finishing the video now.
Oh.
Okay. So, what do you think the main reason is that we broke up?
Stop the cap.
I feel like we never talked to each other.
I feel like we never really had time to talk to each other.
I feel like we had time.
You think so? With all the band?
I feel like we was hanging out a lot though at
Do you
night.
know, they made me a section leader when I was just a sophomore though. I was always dealing with bands. I always thought that you hated me for a long time. But you didn't?
No, the last strike, this one we officially broke up. We were playing, your roommate was in the room, I was on top of you, and I did something like this, talking shit, and you kind of snapped.
Yeah. This is what happened from my perspective. So my grandmother used to hang us up in the closet, and whenever we would fuck up at home, she would grab us like this, and that'd be the first thing that she did before she like went on with whatever punishment she wanted to dish out. So when she did that, I guess I went into like self-defense mode. I'm not like that now through counseling, but I know for a fact that my actions was uncalled for. And I don't think I even apologized. I think I just snapped off and left.
Kicked me out.
I kicked her out, and this was around the time.
And claimed you was gonna call the RAs on me.
Yeah, I was mad.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Okay, that's how it ended. So before that, let's go back in time. Leading up to that, the reason I thought she hated me, I was like, around her, I never was myself. No cap there. Every time me and her was in the same like room, I wouldn't be the nigga that I am now. Who I'm being now, I'm just kind of chilling, vibing and shit. I would be like this uppity ass, like trying to do everything, trying to be all in her face all the time. And all I really needed to do, I feel like was just like chill out and let her live her life.
I feel like I could actually tell, not that I can tell that you weren't yourself, but I feel like that's another reason why we didn't do much talking. We didn't really connect on that level because of that. Remember that, you guys. Always be yourself.
I always say that I learned this recently, like when I turned 21-ish. I always say that the realest nigga in the room is a nigga who can be who he is regardless of who's around. So you're not real if you put on like this act or this show when people walk in the room. That's like my philosophy now. My mom said I tell that to her all the time, but really that's some
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
say some shit. Damn. It gotta be more than that, cause we exploded, bro. At the end, it's like we couldn't even look at each other, bro. We were mad.
I know at the end, people would come up to me and be like, I heard he was.
Say it.
They thought you was beating on me for some reason.
Oh, I know why.
Why? I thought that was so crazy.
Because whenever we would sleep together, I didn't know. I'm not gonna say too much, but you was loud as and people could hear you, and they heard me. And it sounded like we was fighting, but they didn't know it was actually just having sex. Cause you was screaming.
Scream?
You was like screaming, yo.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Stop the cap.
But I did hear that from one person.
That's what the guys told me. It was like, okay, so you don't have to confirm this if you don't want to. But a lot of people, right after we broke up, people was telling me that you was going around saying that I was trash in bed. Is that true?
No.
It's not true. So
No.
nobody said. You didn't tell anybody that.
No.
Okay.
The sex was the one thing that I think brought us back together at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We're just crazy. But
okay.
Yeah.
To y'all, man, thank you for watching, man. If you made it to this point, whether this be the halfway point or the end of the video, thank y'all for watching, man. Y'all make all of this possible, bro. Look at where I'm at, man. I had to put some money in some people's pockets to get here, and thanks to y'all, that's possible. Thank you. Hail to the elite squad, the elite army, bro.
Oh,
Elite
speaks his thoughts a lot.
Out loud.
A lot of my thoughts, I don't know.
She on to something. That's another reason why. Cause I am, when it comes mentally now, what I'm thinking in my head, I'm very outward. Like if I think something, I'm gonna say that shit while I'm thinking. Literally, I just did it, like facts. Her, opposite of me. So if she thinks some shit, if something bothering her, like a situation happened in Walmart when we was together. A girl was like talking and mad shit about her. Now I didn't say nothing because I looked at her and she was like not saying nothing. She was like looking unbothered. So I just assumed nothing was wrong. But later, literally after we broke up, I asked her, I was like, I should have probably said something. And this was like a year after we broke up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I should have probably said something. And she was like, yeah, you're right, because that really bothered me. You know, I think that's why we broke up too. Another reason, like I remember when we were in that hotel for the band trip, you came to the door looking like amazing. But in my head, I was like, shit, she knows she looked good. Why would I say something to her? I'm gonna compliment her friend and shit, which was a dumb move, apparently. Is that everything that you want to say?
No, that's it. That's all I got to share.
Man, thank y'all for watching, bro. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go check out the older videos, because them bitches fire as fuck, no cap. Yeah, that's it.